Hi everyone, AEG Aonuma from Nintendo here. This is going to be our last video. And for this last one, I'd like to introduce the newly added fishing feature for you all. So there was fishing in Ocarina of Time, but not in Majora's Mask. And we had heard feedback from fans saying that they wish they could fish in this game too. And so he decided, why not add fishing to this remake? With the limited 3-day cycle of the game, you might wonder whether you'd have the free time to relax and fish. But, well, we were thinking that stopping by from time to time to fish would be a fun way to take a break and enjoy yourself. And right now we're at the swamp, but there's a fishing hole here at the swamp, and one more at the ocean. And now I'd like to show you the swamp fishing hole. So it's a pretty spacious area. And over here, we have the fishing guy from Ocarina. Well, he's actually a bit different from the previous guy, but we have the fishing hole owner here. No time limit, 50 rupees. Pricey. Yes, it is a little expensive. So which fishing rod do I want? We have the standard fishing rod, and the fishing rod with sinking lure. If you use the standard rod, the lure will float on the surface. This is known as a top water lure. Or you can use the rod with the sinking lure, which has a worm for bait on the line, and you move it along the pond floor like this. And you can go for fish on the bottom. So there are two kinds of rods to choose from. Let's start with the standard fishing rod then. Just the ticket for catching fishies who lurk near the surface. Now, before you cast your line, you want to get a look from above for spots where the fish might be. Are there any here? Oh. The ferry is hovering around over there. That might be a good spot. Let's cast over there. So the lure floats, and you want to do this. Give it some action. The fish will see this movement and think it's an insect that's fallen onto the water surface and want to bite. They mistake it for a live insect and will bite. So you can get yourself a fish when you get this combination just right. No good. And when that happens, just reel it back in again. And aim for a slightly different spot. And there we go. There are some fish there. They're not coming. So you can flick the line, or just simply, it says reel there on the button. Got one! We got a hit. So you can take it and just keep it reeling in closer. But if you reel too hard, the lure will fall off. So you'll need to do this. Reel it in a little. Then give it some slack. Then reel again. That will weaken the fish. If you do that, look at that! Termina bass, 49 centimeters. I'd say that this one is one of the bigger ones. I'm sure there are a lot of good games out there that incorporate fishing, but this fishing game was made by someone who loves bass fishing in real life. The ocarina fishing too. The person who made this actually taught me how to bass fish. The techniques I learned then for catching a real-life bass, like what you have to do to catch one, can all be done with these game controls. So playing like this feels very real. So, because it's like the real thing, it's not so easy. We've been using a floating lure, and so if we swap it, yes, swap out the fishing rod. And now we're going to use the sinking lure. It's sinking down, and with this one, you can go after the fish below the surface. This lure is made to resemble some sort of creature, and we're hoping that a fish will see this and think it's food, and bite. Nothing. They're not coming over. Don't think you have to chase the fish too hard. Ah, one's approaching. Wait, no? It's coming. Got it. We got it. Whoa. When the fish is thrashing around like this, it's not good to reel in too hard. You'll need to be careful. Slow and steady. Notice when reeling in a fish, you'll get the enemy battle music in the background. Makes it pretty intense, I think. But it's tradition. Come on. This one here is pretty lively. He's not cooperating to come up. Here he comes. Got it. Termina loach, 76 centimeters. A pretty big one. In this game, we have new kinds of fish, and some of them are really strange and wonderful. The ferocious pararaku. This one comes to prey on other fish that you're reeling in. This game lets you enjoy fishing in ways you haven't seen before. And actually, there might be something monstrous that you could fish out, so please, look forward to finding it. Thanks for watching my long, rambling demo and leisurely gameplay. I wonder if it wasn't too long, but I hope you all enjoyed it. This game isn't all about minigames, of course. Perhaps you could think of them as something you can play for a nice change of pace. And we've made a lot of improvements to the original to make the game easier to play. So I've been saying that we've made the game easier to play, but I want you to know that parts that are meant to be challenging have remained so. The difficulty of this game is part of what makes it so good. So our purpose was more to enable players to be able to experience the game fully. And for those who have played the original, we want you to re-experience the memories of your first time playing, like when you thought, what is this game? You know, what kind of game is this? I hope that players will discover that sense of wonder and possibility when playing this game. Alright, thanks everyone.